Welcome to another electric magnetic circle. To me, listening to patient guilt that's kid. Now I wake up, I'm over it, higher, space, feel it elevated. Up out of here, golden eye over, so gone for a minute. Now I'm back, now mighty lyric. What's the fear? We on the crawl, that sounds cool, but no, don't have hate in my heart. Damn, I got this. Yeah, feel wisdom, frequency, let goes inside of me. Had to develop a guy. Wow. See her and cry. Now that was last year singing the new. Guys, I'll be honest with you. I was transmuting some shit right before this with some, like a father wound I have. Damn, bro. You know, hit you right in your chest. Ooh. Wow, I can cry. Think about it. You know, sometimes we take for granted our parents because, you know, we don't even think about what they probably would have went through. How they had to be the person that they are to make it too. And realizing that, you know, you're able to have the keys, bro. You should be able to communicate, but that makes me have to go back in time. That hurts. You have to go through it. Close that chapter. They're still there. Speak. Move. And you know, sometimes the kid, you know, they're versions of the same. Just real shit. How could I not tell you what I just been through? When the next words out my mouth are going to be royal activation, how can I lie? How can I not be transparent? Like, what the fuck? That wound is, you know, it's there. But let's begin this electric magnetic service, the Aries expansion field, capacity, identity, and system authority. And I want to assure somebody, just because you feel doesn't make you demonic. Just because you're transparent, just because you're able to, it doesn't make you weak. In fact, it makes you hella strong. That's kind of the shit we need in this new world. So join me today on this ignition, this expansion of pressure, this identity that is locking in your own somatic command. I want to welcome you to a royal activation. You did not just arrive here. You have held through it all. Yeah. You should probably put some headphones on. Best quality. Danger vibes, energy, you feel me, oh, my soul, your soul, heart to heart, fly with me, oh, fly with me, across the sky, galaxy, oh, slowly, soul on fire, rise up, baby, spread your wings, fly with me. I just want you to know, goddess of my soul, my love is yours. Feel the flow, receive my love. Feel the heat, goddess of my soul. I just want you to know, goddess of my soul. Yes, move that energy. Come on. I'm talking to myself. Just like that. Boom. Move through it. You don't gotta lose your whole somatic. And you don't hold others to it either. And you don't hold yourself to it either. You realize that it's not an identity, but it's energy that needs to be worked. It needs to circulate. It needs to move. Oh, fly with me. That shit can, it can actually stop flow. Set your soul on fire. Yeah, we moving different, family. Come on. Fly with me. I just want you to know, goddess of my soul, my love is yours. Hutchison, welcome. I didn't see you come in. Yo, shout out to you guys. I'll tell you right now, though, to be in my presence, and this is not a flex, because I'm an asshole, but I got a heart. That's the thing. You know what I mean? But I'll be real with you. I'm learning. You know what I mean? I'm learning, but let it reflect how fucking awesome you are. Like, if that is universal sound truth right there, bro. That's not feelings. That's some fucking truth. And I don't know. I'm not saying I'm wise, but if I were ever to claim to be wise, I'd probably listen to that. Listen to universal shit and not my fragmented ass, and get aligned to more universal truths and principles. You know what I mean? So we can have spaces that are free, universal. Anyways, my Virgo ass doing the most, and I love it. And I love it. There's so much we can get into, family. A lot of us are coming back to the original pulse. The pulse of creation itself. That sparked it all. Before the glitz, the glamours, the glimmers. What's the other word? Glimpse and glimmers. Before all that bullshit. Before you even had a thought. I'm talking the original pulse. Before you made any constructs. Before you made all this shit. Getting back to that pulse. That ain't a joke. Anyways, I want to welcome you. I want to welcome beautiful soul Star Majesty goes Star Commanders. Planetary stewards. Listen to these words. These aren't just fucking cute words. These are these are arcs of non-local intelligence. Okay? Planetary stewards. Oceanic guides. Quantum technicians. That are operating inside a living ass system. If you listen, I'm telling you right now, it wasn't one of those situations where you could put a chip in your ass and you're here. You had to develop yourself. You had to love yourself. You had to be devoted. You had to be disciplined. You had to have a will. You didn't, oops, I'm a star commander. Oops, I'm a planet. Nah, bro, don't work that way. You are a living intelligence. You collected your info through a time and space continuum because you actually have a body. So when you speak as such. You speak as an oracle. Yeah. You carry information. You carry things like an overcomer. You carry things like, I'm about to speak my truth. I don't give a fuck. You carry very androgynous energy in a world that is biofracted. That's not good or bad. But it is on us not to demonize, but to hold space and be stewards. Stewards. That's being able to intellectualize your truth and distribute it. That's what we had to learn, the 11th cranial nerve. We learned that in Aquarius ultimately. Like, you probably think you had, what, a trillion Aquarian months? Nah, it really, we closed the last cycle of all cycles, bitch. We mastered it. Yeah. You are on your shit. We're having different situations right now. We're not having identity issues right now. We can fluctuate. Fluctuation is a thing, bro. Sitting back and looking at your life, crying, laughing, all sorts of shit. That's not good nor bad. That's an experience. So we do fluctuate because you're living. You're the living. You're not a dead product. You're living. Son of a bitch, you're living. In a living system. Why do I say that? Because it's a living intelligence. It sees all. That's not good or bad. That's not a good or bad situation. Let us show how immature you are to ask such a dumbass question. Why are you asking biofractal questions? Okay, then. Keep moving. I didn't even get into the message. I'm just rolling here, but I want to make it very clear that you are the living. You are the rising sun. I don't know about you, but I know about me, and I hate hearing stories of the fallen, like, woe is me. Get on your knees, peasant. I'm sick of that energy. I'm talking to the soul in man. Long gone are those days. We're walking fully in our power and our somatic, and we are the living. See, the room may try to scoff, may try to look down instead of looking at you, because, you know, to recognize you isn't just recognizing you. It recognizes all truth, universal truth. And that's a bitch. To someone that doesn't have atomic structure, will collapse the very foundation upon. Some hearts will stop. Like a great revealing just happened. You got stripped. You are the living system. I want to make it clear, because I don't know. Because that will eliminate any type of mental, any mental funk, any mental debris. You don't have to war with yourself. Liberated. Liberated. And being liberated feels good. And that's what it feels like to be around you. Understand? You carry this node. You carry coherence. You carry a structure. Because you tarried first, you see. You are a living intelligence, and you didn't get this information by, ooh, put a chip in my ass and now watch me dance. It didn't work that way. You went through some shit. And what the universe gives you, nobody can take it away. This is a higher intelligence, and you want to play around? That's the beginning of your ignorance. You a fool. Because this ain't about good or bad, my feelings, heaven and hell. Just keep going. You got a heart. Live in your heart. You're good. Now feel this. You didn't just show up here because things worked. You showed up here because they didn't. And you didn't fold. For some of us, things have delayed. Things just didn't fucking click. You feel like systems didn't respond. That energy felt off. And still you stayed. Still you stayed. This is electric awareness that is fully online, a magnetic system that is stabilizing in real time. That right there, that's the difference. To my quantum technicians, your node stability, by now you sure as hell better know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because your node stability has been confirmed under environmental stress. And you didn't lose yourself. Get with it. Real talk. Life really said, let's see if they can actually about it today. And you didn't flinch. You didn't flinch. My boy got wisdom. My girl got wisdom. Truth. Structure. These narratives, psychological, nothing hits you. You are locked in. You are aligned. As you should be. This ain't a matter of good or bad. Well, I'm not going off because of a good or bad situation. I'm going off because I'm clearly frustrated. God is big, it's true. Wish for anything, wish for you. Shift the road, divine time, so let's be
Yeah.
Oh, here I am again, no emperor.
We're here to punch subtle realms. Rupture the veil, baby. Rupture the veil. Rip it. Do your thing. Son of a bitch. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's what I want. That's what we all want. That primordial shit. Where's that at? Where can we find that shit? For my heart, wish for you. Another live visibility. Fuck you mean though. Y'all the real goats though. You staying in here and I'm throwing lightning and thunder at the fucking wall. Y'all the real goats. Y'all the real truth. I'm being real with you. To listen to a guy, like I'm telling you, I can hear my Somatic. But I feel like it's a message. Hey. Wish for many things. Wish for you. Love to be oh, here I am again. Yo, we really pushing currents that go beyond us. The children get to feel this. What we doing here in energy and spirit is bigger than you fucking think. You're making markers in the field. Begin to move. Wish for many days. Wish for you. Shift the road. Mark divine time. So let's be I think this energy I'm in, I need to be in. I think it's beautiful energy. I just gotta make sure I go outside. I gotta make sure I ground, take care of myself because I'm in this. I don't give a fuck anymore, bro. Once you really become aware, like, you really are the young elders, dude. You really are, like, if you're here, you're among the elite. I'm here to tell you among the elite. You know no chill. You didn't stay down. You have a flame. You have a spirit. That's not the beginning or the end. That's just the situation. That's the beginning of your, what's that origin story? You had to build an origin story. You're building your origin story. Let it be known, son of a of your, what's that origin story? You had to build an origin story. You're building your origin story. Let it be known, son of a... $10:44. 10:44. Where the party at? 10:44. Where the party at? Where the party at?
Yeah.
Yo, where the party at though? Where the party? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Couldn't catch me if you try.
Nico on the track.
Yeah, let's get it.
Taking off in the overdrive. Elevate the murder.
Boy, we're getting high in the sky.
Shout out to Blue Water King.
That's you and I. Yo, listen, when I tell you you're the ignition, do you know what that means? Son of a bitch. People hear words, but I don't think they really know. You look around, the algorithms be booty cheeks. Shit they be talking about. Come on, Stitch. Welcome, Chris. You know what I'm talking about. It's your taste winner. You don't want that mana. Some of you you're leading the charge, dude. Somatically. Ooh. They trying to keep up with you. Let go. Off like it's My soul is in overdrive. Let's go!
Taking off in the overdrive.
Every one of you got your Omega suit on right now. We hyper speeding, looking at each other like Flash, like, hey, zoom, 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 hey, we linking, hey. Every one of you are in different rooms, Ashe, wearing different clothes, Ashe. Same space though. In the water, my soul has been denied. To the source, you heard my cry. Releasing. Damn, Dreamwalker said, or no clothes. Okay. We there. We there. Hey, I ain't saying nothing. I gotta focus though. That's wild, but it's funny because that's something I would say. My soul is in overdrive. It's like having a fucking lighter, but it's not working. That's what it's. They're like, yo, guys, I'm repeating the pattern of what they're doing, and it's not mathing. I don't know what they're missing. You don't got the spark. You need the fire. The fire. The spirit. I didn't make that up. I'm just letting you know. I didn't say you have it or you don't. I'm just saying I got 2 letters right now, and they look really delish. They look amazing. They got some shit in there, but they're not sparking. What is it missing? Yeah, that's a message. Guys, at 11:11 tonight on my YouTube, I am going Loco Vesa on YouTube. We got a whole thing going on. We got a message at 11 and then a message at 12:12. And the one at 12:12 is a banger, but it's going to be longer, so this is like a marathon. Nah, but I want to stay. I was live before this and my phone died. See, what happened was we were getting hot. I was getting hot at least. And my phone battery went from, I don't know, to 0. 747. Stairway off to heaven. Whole new world, family. Come on, vibe with your boy. Get your heaven.
I'm running through the stars, yeah, I'm feeling the flight. The colors in my chest in the universe.
I like that Mama Rose. She said we are already in heaven. And I just want to say that heaven isn't just a location. It's living just like you're living. You know what I mean?
A whole new world open, cosmic vibes. I send lightning shining down, painting the path in my mind. Angels humming the chords, leaving the darkness behind. Every heartbeat is sync, every node, the node line. Trap beats magic, now my world is combined. I can show you a whole new world shining bright. Let you dream of something. A whole new world, a whole new life, every sight.
Yo, thank you for the share though. Let's go.
Show you the whole new world, I swear to God.
Swear to God.
These stars collide, skylines, the glimmer, stepping past the haze, the cosmic rainbow blends
In all the ways that
every fear I ever had now
begins to phase. Come on.
Yes. They're caught in the days, psychedelic vision, energy, surreal trap, bass is thumping, I can feel it in my heart, it heals. Cosmic rainbows, they blend in all the ways. It all begins to be
Melody. Can you guys hear the music? Sound check. That would be embarrassing. Welcome, Trina. Mani is a rising star in our live. Welcome, Mani.
Star Majesty. Yeah, I'm running through the stars. Yeah, I'm feeling the flight. The colors in my chest in the universe so bright. Every step I take, yeah. Then I'm leaving the night. New horizon calling, lift me to a new world. Cause I'm flowing through the ancient skies to bend. Every damn dream I touch, fear transcend. Gravity can't hold me, my energy won't end. A whole new world open, cosmic vibes I send. Lightning shining down, painting the path in my mind. Angels humming the chords, leaving the darkness.
Welcome, Transcendence. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, we about to have a lit night? Is that what that is?
Let you dream of floating night. Whole new life, every sight, every sound, it is alive.
We can jump right now. Come on. Jump start. You got the ignition. Come on, light it up. That's the head.
Cosmic rainbow blends in all the ways, and every fear I ever had now begins to fade.
Ashe. 111.
They caught in the days, sick vision, energy, surreal trap. Bass is thumping, I can feel it in my heart, it heals. Rainbows, they blend in all ways. All begins to fade. Melody, my soul, family, I can show you the whole world. Yeah, whole world. I knew ya.
There's always pressure before there's power. Remember that. If you feeling pressure, let me tell you something about this thing called pressure. Pressure makes power, makes diamonds. So there's always gonna be pressure before the power. You know, like lifting weights. Get that blood pressure. Anyways, y'all know more than me. But anyways, before I got rudely cut off by my dead ass phone, I appreciate you. Listen, we're back. Okay, in 11/11 tonight, I got a video premiering on YouTube. I gotta be present, but I'll come back. But then I got another video live on YouTube. It's like a YouTube thingy thing. You know what I mean? Marathon. It's about to be lit. But yo, we all returning to the pulse, the promoter pulse, and what that means for you. That doesn't mean cute Hollywood, whatever. It actually means it's your own cymatic, and people should come correct. Is really what it means. Because you are fiercely in love with this version of that you tarried for, like a child. Because you realize you established yourself, and it's not just for you. When you're good, you extend it to the family, your people, places, and things, your terrain, your network. To be or not to be, but for real, to be in spaces that demand your suppression. That literally can cause illness. That literally feels like, oh, why do I got them? Oh, fuck, my gut, my head. Be in the space with them. I'm serious, bro. Your soul didn't come here to shrink. It came here to grow and expand and to learn and pressure. Not my feelings. Son of a bitch. Not my feelings, Corey. Nah, authenticity. Be you. Be me. Be you. Me. You. Us. Listen, I'm doing too much. We're returning to the pulse. The pulse doesn't have people, places, and things. It's the one that started it all. The spark, bro. The original pulse of creation. It's primordial. It could be chaotic. Ooh. Especially chaotic with purpose. Ooh. Who do that? How you able to wield that? Anyways, returning to the pulse. Before the expansion, there is center. The pause. Let everything drop for a second. Breathe it in. Slow exhale under the pressure, under the movement, under the expectations. There is a pulse. It's not loud, it's not dramatic, but it is steady. Some of you ride that pulse regularly. Just bear with me, primordial beings. Just bear with me. Bear with me. It's not loud, baby, and it's not dramatic. It's steady. That's you, baby. That's you. Ride that. Stay on that. You have your own echo, your own eco. You have your own cymatics. Baby, you know when you're on it. Ooh, listen, that's higher intelligence. Don't play with me. I know what I'm talking about. You have your own Zen, citizen. You're not from here. You're from the stars. You have your own little frequency. You have your own little cymatics. I'm ready for the smoke, bro. I really am, bro. I be going in on you guys like you're like I don't mean to, but I'm so used to resistance and fucking mud, being told X, Y, and Z. I get over it, bro, because I'm a geek. I had to go through the mud to get this shit. And now my mind is set, is golden. Now I got the Philosopher's Stone. I came back from all sorts of shit, and I'm telling you, here I got some keys. So that's why I have this atonement, this attitude. It's also going to carry me through, but I can get better. That's what I do every day. I try to get better. That steady beat you feel is the version of you, not the version of you that is reacting to life, but the version of you that life literally moves through. That life literally moves through. All life. You carry that. Ashe. Electric noise is dissolving. Magnetic center is stabilizing. You are not chasing alignment anymore. You are dead ass in the center point of it. To my quantum technicians, core frequency is being stabilized at its origin point and it's being activated. You are the center, motherfucker. You don't need to find yourself. You keep leaving yourself and then blaming the GPS. Booty cheeks. Okay? Expansion, pressure. Can you handle what you're asking for? Can you handle it? The answer is hell yeah. You better scream that. I can't wait for you. The fuck? It's either yes or no. Boom. It's either initiated or you're being the initiator. Either one, have great reverence and respect for yourself. Can you handle what you're asking for? Of course. Absolutely. Now let's talk about what is happening, because things are moving now. Not slowly, not casually, but actually moving. Feel that tempo? For no reason. It'll be 4 a.m. It'll be this tempo. Like, yo. You're not holding on the density. Disturbance is gone. You get irritated. You keep moving. It's a higher pace. Listen. Staying on this, opportunities will come, responsibilities, direction, energy, all at once. So many of us been in stillness, okay? Movement does not mean chaos. But some type of movement. Give the universe something. And it could be a lot at first. It could also be exciting. But there's this thing called momentum. Now, your system's like, okay, can you hold this? Hold this. Electric expansion. Increasing. Magnetic capacity being tested. This is the pressure. Not confusion. Not misalignment. It's expansion. That's why I said earlier you can't have power without pressure. You have a lot of people who wear your story, wear your atomic structure, right? But they haven't gone through pressure and ionizing. These people will lose their mind. You carry in your structure. My goodness, this ain't feelings, bro. This ain't a feeling situation. I'm being fucking real with you. This is what I mean. I gotta learn to. I don't want to feel like I don't want to cater it, bro. I want to go fucking Nova. The fuck? We are in a fucking dome, bro. Firmament. We know a lot about fucking pressure. And you carry the primal pulse inside your ass. And that is coming out to the front fucking line. What do you think the motherboard is? When Mother Earth, oh, Mother, what do you think that really means? And how does it look in real time? On some Jumanji shit, like, yo. This pressure is not confusion or misalignment. What we're dealing with is expansion in all fronts. Every chakra, every part of you is being expanded. That comes with optimizing. Some of you felt it today. Can I get some hearts in the chat if you resonate with what I'm saying? It's 11 o'clock, guys, tonight at 11:01. Synchronicities. I have a video playing. Come on, Nina, let's get it. Listen, some of us felt it today. That moment where things were stacking up and your body went, whoa, 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 whoa. This is a lot. But yeah, that's the point. Quantum technicians' capacity threshold has been reached, and you're going through what is called growth, expansion. There's no way to bypass this. I know it's a bitch, but you're the living intelligence. You can handle it. Just don't lose yourself. Just stay observant. Breathe through it. Things are moving. You're this, that, and there. You're good, though. Document. Pay attention. Breathe. Smile. You're on camera. Hello. You're being stretched. Hello. Breathe. Smile. You're on camera. Hello. You're being stretched. Hello. More, didn't you? The universe didn't stutter. It delivered all of it at your fucking door. Okay? The universe didn't stutter. It delivered all of it at your fucking door. Okay? Have a regulated fucking, okay? Because you can miss what's right in front of you because your ass ain't regulated. Here, because your nervous system did get through and you upgraded. Your literally nervous system went through an upgrade. And it's not just your nervous system through and you upgraded. Your literally nervous system went through an upgrade. And it's not just your nervous system. It's kind of a big system went through an upgrade. And it's not just your nervous system. It's kind of a big deal. You're kind of a big deal. Expansion is a body into your body because this isn't mental. Feel your chest, feel your breath, and feel your spine. Your spine is a literal tower. It has vectors. It's technology. If you can't follow through on these simple ass tasks like feel your chest, feel your breath in your spine, that's actually real technology. And if you can't do something that what is called primal, simple, don't take it personal if I'm just saying this right now. I'm just being real with you because this is higher intelligence. So if I'm just saying this right now, I'm just being real with you because this is higher intelligence. And it can real with you because this is higher intelligence. And it can help you escape your mind for a second. Pressure hits, your system does one thing. Your system does one of the two things. It either tightens or it expands. None of that is personal. It either tightens or it expands. None of that is personal. It's facts. Old systems overthink, hesitate, scroll, and avoid. New systems breathe. Old systems overthink, hesitate, scroll, and avoid. New systems breathe. Stay anyways. Electric nervous system adapting. Magnetic stability increasing. And it is raining hard body. Ashe. Guys, I'm about to end it here. Oop, I got another video restriction. That's what's up. I think I'm breaking records. Ashe, it's glitchy.
Walking slow, whole room shift. They can feel it when the aura hit. I was down and I had to sit with it. Now I'm back and they can't deal with it. I was quiet, I was building. Every loss I turned to a billion. They was talking, I ain't listening. Now I'm up with a whole different vision. Look, I don't move like I used to. Energy I cut, I refuse to. Had to die, rest in peace to the old me. Now I'm stepping in like a new dude. Who's that? The golden surfer got an attitude. Attitude, shift the atmosphere, big step coming through. Miller making the beer, let's go. This is our year. The rise of the legends, elite God mode, top tier. I was slow, but I held my ground. Lost it all, had to turn around. Now the light got 'em hearing sounds. When I move, it's a different sound. They didn't know what it took in me. Now they're all
Looking at me like, damn, boy, shut the
yeah, pressure on me. I don't fold now. Big step when I walk home.
Hey,
Loud, came back.
you better stand in it.
Now whole world feel the pressure.
Chin up, breathe, let's go.
On me, I don't break. 10 toes down and I
I
don't.
think I'm playing Star Majesty.
Ain't see what I made. Now it's me every time that they play. Yeah. Yeah. Now they watch how I step.
When I get my crew together, it's you literally just gotta walk through the city.
Learn my lesson.
Just walk through the city. The city will be blessed. Ooh. Walk through the city. In fact, I'm gonna rent you out a whole house to yourself. You stay there for 3 months. You're gonna be a fucking, before you know it, the whole neighborhood gonna shit. Oh my God. When you get in your peace, when you get into your mind, you create a coherent field. You create, ooh. You've been through so much pressure, so much temperamenting, so much fuckery, and you're still you. Damn. It's that heart, baby. It's that heart.
They didn't know what it
Took in you.
Now they're all
Looking at you like, damn.
Step on the scene, yeah. Pressure on me, I don't fold now. Big step when
Uh-huh. Damn.
Got the glow now.
Now you valued as fuck. Like, damn.
I don't break. 10 toes down and I don't shake.
Walking with grace, strength, purpose, love, attitude. You fucking collapsing systems with every fucking move. But for real, pressure before the power. It's gonna pop. It's gonna bust. Stay in trajectory. Stay in your somatic. And sometimes, you know, it's cool to get together like this. Sometimes it's cool. We charging the field, we holding residence. We have been commissioned, sir. Tell them to stand the fuck up. Oh shit.
Enter the quantum monthly
Or you
report,
need to learn how to
transmission
speak.
to the cycles of the cosmos and
You
align
need to
the
learn how
currents
to
and activate your
communicate.
inner architect.
Stop being a baby.
This is the weekly report,
need to heal.
continuous flow of energy, alignment, and live activations.
Learn intellect. Learn how to
Step into the
communicate.
currents.
Learn how to show up for yourself.
Step into the field.
You realize what you're doing when you stop the whole tides and you stand in your shit? The universe has no choice but like, damn, there he is. That's called, you birth through. That's it. That's your somatic. Get nothing but respect.
Thank you for receiving this transmission, Soul Star Majesties. If your heart
But
is
that's a
moved with
process
this mission,
because you
come
bring
on,
disturbance.
love offerings, sashe. Much gratitude.
You're new.
Thank you for joining me on this magical adventure.
Guys, I'm about to get off 11:11. I'll see you on YouTube. Let's get it. You already know what it is. This is Electromagnetic Service Part 2. In reality, I've been live already for probably a little over an hour. But we had a good time. It was lit. We getting better at this. We growing. Despite it all. Ashe. Stand up. Much love.